Hey everybody, it's Candy, aka Brown Eyed Girl 69. Well, it's Valentine's Day, so happy Valentine's Day to those folks out there that are actually celebrating it. I celebrate it just by loving on those people that I love and that are near and dear to my heart. I don't have a significant other for this specific holiday, so I just love on myself and love on my daughter and my grandkids, and that's pretty much it. In fact, my daughter's birthday is next Thursday, the 20th. So I've been kind of helping her out a lot this month, simply because it's just her birthday month. So I've helped her out in a few ways. And one of the ways I decided to help her out this week was to do her laundry. So I think I got her laundry on Wednesday. Today's Friday. Because I was off on Tuesday. It might have been Tuesday night. I got it Tuesday afternoon. That's what it was. So basically, Wednesday afternoon, Thursday afternoon, Friday afternoon, I did approximately probably 12 to 15 loads of laundry for my daughter. But they're all caught up on everything. Towels, sheets, blankets, and clothes for everybody. For her, Hunter, and all 3 kids. So they're all good to go. I basically was off Tuesday through Saturday because I had an infraction. I'm hoping that this girl gets caught because supposedly the girl that wrote this hot check to me has been having this issue since like 2015, 2016, 2017. I even told the police officers, I was like, I don't even understand why she's even still out on the streets. You know, if she's already been arrested for this same crime of, writing hot checks or whatever. And then they just let her out. I mean, and supposedly this girl has like 17 different aliases. I'm just like, what? But yeah, she's a career criminal, I suppose. So I'm hoping that they really throw the books at her. And I really hope that if something does come of it and she goes to trial or something like that for it, that I'm able to be there to prosecute her as well. Or see her being prosecuted. Be a witness for the prosecution. Why? Because she caused me to lose 3 days of pay. So, why not want to get her prosecuted for that? I wasn't stamping around. I wasn't stomping around and being all mad because of it. Because what can I do, So I decided to just enjoy this week and do what I needed to do for me and for my kids. And pretty much that's it. I probably spent a little bit more time over on Facebook than I did YouTube this week. But I watched a couple of movies. One of the movies I watched was The Blob. I think it was the 50s version. The one with Steve McQueen in it. Was it 55, 57, 59? Somewhere around there. It's when that original Blob movie came out. I watched it. What was the other one that I watched? Over the Edge with Matt Dillon. And then I just watched some other stuff on YouTube, But pretty much just doing me, keeping up with housework, keeping up with trying to keep myself fed, keep myself busy doing stuff around here. I don't have to be back at work until Sunday morning at 8 a.m. I'll work Sunday, Monday, then I'll be off Tuesday, Wednesday, then I'll work Thursday, then I'll be off Friday, then I'll work Saturday. And that's how it's going to go. Probably going to try to take my daughter out to dinner this week to Bravo's Mexican restaurant because me and her and Hunter and the grandkids, we all love Bravo's. I don't know if I can pay for the whole fam, but I'm willing to pay for mine and I'm willing to pay for Kelsey's. I don't know if I could afford the whole family dinner or not, but we'll just have to wait and see. Anyway, that's all my plans are. Seems like a lot of people are paying attention to the lamestream media propaganda that's being given on both sides, both Democrats and Republicans. I still see people arguing all the time. The Democrats are trying to do this. The Democrats are trying to do that. Well, sorry, conservatives are just as at fault for a lot of the problems we're in as much as the liberals are at fault for as much as what we're in. So, they're both wings of the same bird. The agenda's the same. That the path that they lead us down are two completely different paths. People are praising Donald Trump like he's this god or savior or something like that because he's done so much since he's been in the White House for the last 3-4 weeks. I keep telling people, he's just following the agenda himself. He's just doing what he's told to do. He's just a puppet like everybody else. Because the people that are truly in charge are never seen, are never known. They stay in the shadows and have other people do their work for them. They're minions, so to speak. So he's just doing as he's told. But the ultimate goal is to bring around a new world order. They've been speaking about this new world order. Nothing new. They've been speaking about it for a long time. I think it was George Bush Sr. spoke about it in, I think, 1990. And then, like, 11 years later or something like that is when 9/11 happened. Everything they've done is basically a chess piece move to entrap us, even more so, while we allow it, and while we go along with it, and while we agree to it. Just like there's so many people now that think that what Trump and Elon are doing is going to be good for everybody involved. But what they don't realize, it's good for those people involved that's going to make money off of it. And it's good for those people involved that are going to be in control of things. But for the low man on the totem pole, it's not. Because their ultimate goal is to have everybody chipped. Their ultimate goal is to have everybody in a smart city. Their ultimate goal is to be able to run and control every human's life on this planet. And to track their every move, and to know every purchase, and to know exactly where every single dime is going. And if you misbehave, well, they can turn your chip off. Hell, I guess they could even turn your life off too if they didn't like you that much. These are the things that I see happening in a future not too far away from here. Will I be alive to see it? More than likely. Am I going to do everything I can to try to fight it and try to awaken people to it? Yeah, I am. Why? Because it's the right thing to do. I've been trying to awaken people since 2009. Some of the things that's happening now, or that have been like a lot of talk since probably 2018 to 2020, more of a mainstream kind of talk. Some of the things that weren't meant to be discussed back in 2009, 2010, 2011, when I first started waking up to things, became more topic that could be discussed if it was discussed correctly. Now some of those topics are just like everyday subjects, like nobody even cares about, you know? I mean, it's like you tell people that our air is being poisoned, our water's poisoned, our food's poisoned, our medicine's poisoned, and they're like, yeah, well, what can we do about it? What are we going to do about it? not go along with it. That's what. Not comply. Just like if I'm given an ultimatum to do something that goes against the grain of my soul, I'm not going to do it. I don't care. I'll figure out a way. Because I'm not going to bow down to their regime. I'm not going to kiss their ring. I'm not going to comply. Because nobody owns me. Nobody controls me except for me, myself, and I. And that's the way every human needs to look at these things. That nobody controls us. We can all live together in harmony. It's okay to not agree on every single subject matter. It's okay to have differences. That's what makes us human. You know? Who wants to be like their next door neighbor? Who wants to be like the next blowjo down the street? I don't. I'm glad I am who I am. I'm glad I am different. I'm glad that I stick out like a sore thumb. I'm glad that people don't like what I have to say. Why? Because at least I know that I'm being real. You know, most people don't like real. Most people want to just go with the flow of the crowd, you know, just like even on YouTube. There's channels here on YouTube that do nothing but cause drama. That's all they do. They just cause drama no matter where they go. And it really shows the nature of them, their true self. But they've got followers like you wouldn't believe. And all these people are like cult followers. They're like, bow down to this person or these people. And I'm just like, why do y'all even give these people your time of day? Or why do you even give these people your energy for? These people are toxic. These people are drama kings and queens and grifters. And probably the majority of the people that follow them, well, I guess that's the way they are too. So that's one thing I've learned is if I see somebody that follow these people or give these people their time, their effort and energy, unsub those folks as well too, because I don't want to be associated with other people that are associated with giving their time, effort, and energy to these folks. Why? I've tried to reach out to a couple people here on YouTube via contacting them through Facebook, and I think one of them has an email. I need to send them an email to actually meet friends here in real life, connections with others. Supposedly there's a get-together going on at the end of April that's going to be east of from where I'm at. It's going to be, I guess, more like in northeast Oklahoma, and I'm more like in south central. But I think it's a whole weekend, a Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and a whole bunch of people get together that have been friends and followers of each other's channels throughout the years, or on social media or whatever. I just want to meet some like-minded folks, you know. I just want to meet some like-minded folks, so I don't think that I'm going crazy. Because there are times when I really think, man, am I the only one that thinks this way? Am I the only one that finds it strange that these people get other things, their time, effort, or energy? Like, there's truthers that woke me up 16 years ago. That are still following the clown show today. And really believe that Trump's going to do something good for we the people. I find it very sad because I turned my TV off in 2009, never to want to turn it back on again. I don't have internet hooked up here in my house. I do have a computer, but I don't utilize it. The only time I ever get connected in is when I utilize my telephone. And I'm in charge of what I allow to come across my path of vision and my path of hearing. So if I find something that's too dramatic or too toxic, grifter, BS, I try to steer clear from it as much as I can. I've been watching a couple of shows. Maybe I should start sharing some of these people's channels out that I watch. Some of them have a few followers, but aren't like probably well known in the communities. But I'll try to start sharing out some of these pages that I've been recently following. That offer up positive insights for the day or different things that you can do that, you know, are inspiring, I guess, you know. Anywho, that's all I'm doing is just chilling out the rest of the evening. I might try to find a movie to watch. Because I do have a few different choices. I do have Disney, which is my daughter's. What do I have? Do I have Pluto? I think I got Pluto. I got all those like little basic free type channels, you know, like Sling TV and Tubi and all that. So I can always find free movies wherever. Might not necessarily be the movie that I want to watch, but sometimes all I do is search into Google bar for a movie that I'm interested in and see where it's located on and where it's available for viewing. Sometimes it's on a free site that I already have, a free app, or it's something that you have to pay for, you know, through YouTube or some other movie channel. I just put it on the back burner and try to find something that I can watch for free. In the meantime, I'm going to take another hit. Peace out. Give all my loves, hugs, nugs to y'all on this most glorious February 14th of 2025. This is Candy, aka Brown Eyed Girl 69, and until the next time, I'm out.